My wife and I had a dream that kept us up many nights. It was a dream that we had several years ago, and that dream was simply, what if the city of Detroit could be known as a city of the future instead of a city of the past? What if Detroit could be known as a city of innovation and creativity and hope instead of a city of despair? And we felt that that dream was well worth pursuing. At Awakenings Movement, one of the things that we're always wrestling with, the leadership team is always trying to place our finger on, is why do we exist? What are we here for? And there's lots of different angles that we approach that, but I think the one thing that we always boil down to is that we exist to awaken humanity to God's biggest dream for their lives. There's lots of churches across the city, but one thing I think that we try to be good at is creating a sense of belonging. We have a saying that as soon as you step into the door, you're family. You're like our cousin in them. And there's no threshold that you have to reach before you accept it. It's not like you have to pass a religious test or meet a religious dress code or anything like that. We just love people, and we love to celebrate what God's doing in their life. I think one of the things that I look forward to and just gives me a sense of like, wow, that's amazing, is just looking and remembering all the faces of people who are new but are experiencing something great in their lives through connecting with us. Every person, every child, every individual who I see and I have a chance to talk to and befriend and connect with and just hear what's going on in their lives and how God is moving in their lives, it makes me feel that God is up to really something special and unique at Awakenings Movement. Yeah, good question. Good question. And I think one that deserves some serious attention. It's kind of hard for me to answer that question, but I can speak just from my own experience because I was that guy. I was that guy who really I didn't really want anything to do with the church or any type of religion or anything like that. I was cool, but I've never forgotten what that felt like. And one of the things that I think makes Awakenings a great place for somebody who is just trying to understand where they need to be going next on their spiritual journey is that there's no haggling or hassling. We're not beating people over the head with the Bible. We're not trying to condemn people or judge people. We just want to make a safe place where people can explore their spirituality in a non-threatening way, but at the same time, be a part of something that's bigger than themselves. Be a part of something that means something, that's doing something, that's changing something. And I don't know, what would I say to that person? I would say, hey, come check us out. Come check us out and experience something new and refreshing, and allow for that journey to take you places where you've never gone before.